Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This ought to be a terrific spectacle, Lee.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me, come on, let's see some entertainment.
And he read it well. Frankie de Jong. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. It might be on for them. Taking care of business defensively here. And putting his body on the line. Chance to put them in front. Can they put it away? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. The opening goal of the game then.
Con el 10, Neymar.
Eusebio. Getting in there to intercept. Eusebio. Good visualisation and execution. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. So 2-0 now. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And possibilities inside the box. Chance maybe. Mendy. Here's Casemiro. On the ball, Joao Felix. Marcos Acuna. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Something of a landmark occasion for Cristiano Ronaldo, as today will be his third. He's in behind. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Joao Felix. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. He's given it straight to the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Eusebio. Can he put it away? The crossbar got in the way.
Well, we both jumped off our seats there, Derek. We thought it was in, but it wasn't to be.
Possession given away, unfortunately. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Marcos Acuna. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, left his man behind here. And Neymar. Eusebio. Was an important piece of defending. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not to be this time. Being pressed hard. He'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. De Jong. Onto Ronaldo. It's Neymar. Ball is loose. Terrific block there. Quite clearly offside.
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
Neymar. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, the pass not finding its target. And taken away from Hazard. Well, sloppy in possession. And fed forwards. Hazard. And offside it is. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And he's made headway. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And putting his body on the line. Well, now here's Eden Hazard. Pulls it back. Beautifully timed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity here. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, that's a well-timed pass. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Serginho Dest. Neymar. Top-class defending. And he might be through here. Able defending, but can they keep it out? Just found wanting in terms of the finish then. Suarez. Well, far from the ideal pass. Messi. Cutting the ball back. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here it is again. Lovely disguise on the cross. The pullback catches out the defenders. And then the sheer power of the strike. Really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Roberto Carlos. This is Sergio Ramos. Paredes. It's with Paredes. Now with Messi. Paredes. Well, possibilities inside the box. Marcos Acuna. It's with Paredes. And a poor ball. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, the more you give this lad the ball, the better the team normally plays. He switches the ball, he links play from left to right, up and down the pitch. He keeps possession, a brilliant player.
Eusebio! Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. And the referee has given them a corner. And firing it into the area. Raul. Getting in there to intercept. Luis Muriel. Vidal. Neymar. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Eusebio. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Couldn't keep it. Eusebio. Ronaldo! It could be up for grabs. Luis Muriel. Wasted possession again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. Can they find a gap in the defence? Marcos Acuna. Ronaldo. Possession lost. Nabil Fekir. Michael Essien. Luis Muriel. Marcos Acuna. Bad pass. Luis Muriel. Houssem Aouar. Can he put it in? High echelon goalkeeping there. He's driven in the corner. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the action continues. A wake-up call for the Black Cats, maybe. Can they construct a response? Frankie de Jong. Now Roberto Carlos. Marcos Acuna. Mukiele.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcos Acuna. Attacking possibilities for the Black Cats. And not cleared away properly. And problem solved for now. Jesus Navas. Essien. Luis Muriel. Michael Essien. Raul. This is Varane. Essien. And they know they need to stop him. Gives it a go. That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
So the corner played into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Essien. This is Varane. Aouar. And now Muriel. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it's creative from the Black Cats. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste. Conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming.
So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
Con el 7, Cristiano
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Rafael Varane. Rosier with it. Vidal. Here's Essien. Raul. Keeping the ball moving. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Lionel Messi. Intercepting it intelligently. Raul. Luis Muriel. Michael Essien. Rafael Varane. Houssem Aouar. Now Vidal. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Firing it towards goal! Neymar. I must say, this looks promising. Lionel Messi in the middle. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And because he's on his own, he collects himself and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
So there we have it. 2-1. Nabil Fekir. Vidal. Lost possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Paredes. Ronaldo. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Messi. Lukaku. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Messi. De Jong. Bad pass. Luis Muriel. Aouar. This is Varane. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And a goal to level this contest. All even. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Into the advanced position. Ronaldo. Paredes. De Jong. Now Lukaku. Takes the shot. Routine for Oblak. So 20 minutes to go. In control with the ball at his feet here, Vidal. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Lionel Messi. Marcos Acuna. Lukaku. On to Messi. Ronaldo. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through, and still with lots to do. He unleashes a very powerful effort, gave the keeper little chance. Lovely goal that was.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 15 minutes remaining. Nabil Fekir.
Los nuestros. Por
Nordi
el 7,
Mukiele.
Cristiano
Michael Essien.
Ronaldo.
It's with Aouar. Nabil Fekir. Aouar. Now can they make something happen? Raul. How can they find a late leveller? And he read it superbly. Messi. Lukaku. On to De Jong.
Well, they worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They just need to hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, not hard to read that pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fruitful looking attack. Can he finish them off? Well, body in the way. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Lukaku. Now with De Jong. Messi! Oh, tremendous block. Excellent passing. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And there it is, the final whistle, and it's a victory for the home side. They're going to be happy with this result, Lee.
Well, wins like that, when there's nothing between the sides, seem more valuable somehow. Really tight game that was.
All in all, Lee, Ronaldo is going to have a big smile on his face tonight.
Well, clearly the difference...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
And the lineup for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays alongside Yerry Mina in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Dybala. Here's Ronaldo. Alan. Dybala. Well, they keep the ball moving. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And return to Ronaldo. And he's in. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. It's the Blades versus the Black Cats.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to get off to a quick start here. Attack the game from the off, impose your game plan, and hopefully we get a good game.
Must take the lead here. There it is, and just the ideal start. 1-0 then. An alert intervention. Well, disappointing end to the move. Lukaku. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. It's the Blades' turn now. Frankie de Jong. Messi. Eusebio. Ronaldo! And he's done it! Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Un ringraziamento speciale ai tanti bambini che oggi sono qui ad assistere alla partita.
Neymar. Ronaldo. Can they nudge in front? It could be up for grabs. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, 2-1 it is here. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Lukaku. Dybala. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Showing teamwork and commitment. Well, the pass not finding its target. Struggling to keep the ball. Lionel Messi. Oh, a lovely ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. They might be able to get in now. Lukaku in position. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Lukaku. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Marcos Acuna. Eusebio. And the Black Cats couldn't hang on to the ball. What can the Blades do from this position? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And taken away by Mateus. De Jong. And very deftly cut out. It's a weighted pass. Locatelli. Now Lukaku. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Lionel Messi. Making progress. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say... It was on the cards. So the game continues. A wake-up call for the Blades, perhaps. Let's see if they can come up with a response. Eusebio. On to De Jong. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Frankie de Jong. Eusebio. And showing fine vision. The room to roam on the wing. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Lukaku. Well, he's given us away. And space here on the flank. Still not clear. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Marcos Acuna. And intercepting it. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
So the corner played into the box. Has someone to play it to. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. And the ball is rolling again. Second half underway. The Black Cats in front. Marcos Acuna. This is Neymar. De Jong. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Lukaku. Will they get themselves level here? Lukaku! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Paredes. Eusebio. What can the Black Cats do from this position? But into the keeper's gloves. Atal. Offside the decision. Well, no doubt about it, Lee. Cristiano Ronaldo in that first half, deserving all the superlatives.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Eusebio. Is it going to be? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Dybala. Lukaku. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Alert defending. Getting in there to intercept. And possession given away. And will it be the leveller? It's still alive. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Able to skip past his man. Takes the shot. Cuts it back. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, as we see from the stats, it's nothing to split these two teams up. It's been a brilliant attacking game. Defences are stretched on both sides. Midfielders creative for both sides. And the forwards have had a field day, Derek.
Ramos. Attacking possibilities for the Black Cats. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Eusebio. And the Black Cats couldn't hang on to the ball. Wasteful from the blades. Ronaldo. Excellent defending. Lothar Matthäus. Here's Marcos Acuna. Adama. Ball's gone. Frankie de Jong. On to Messi. Well, they couldn't keep it. De Jong. Eusebio. Delightful pass. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Really important tackle. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Nicely timed tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It looks promising. Dybala. Good situation for Dybala. Paredes. Eusebio. On to de Jong. Marcos Acuna. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? It did look on for them, but not to be. Dybala. And space here on the flank. Dybala. Might be a chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Paredes. Messi. And now Eusebio. It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurried shot there. Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Lionel Messi. 1 minute remaining. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. It's the Dons versus the Black Cats.
I'm excited, Derek. Really looking forward to this game. Come on, bring it on.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Frankie de Jong. Here's Ronaldo. Marcos Acuna. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. High quality defending. Messi. And the cross goes in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay, and there'll be a few accusing glances after that clearance. Giving away the ball there is criminal. And at this level, quite honestly, you get punished.
Marcos Acuna. This is Neymar. Not a bad pass it was. Marcos Acuna. Oh, big chance. Still possibilities. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goal...